Those check one last time. All right, scales are ready. Chain's ready. The anglers are ready. Hey, they worked hard today. I can promise you, I think we called it Kentucky Lake flexed her muscles today. We had some wind out there, but they're back. We've got flights coming in, 14 different flights. Final flights due back in at 4:25 today. So we know we're going to be up here until that point. Again, remember, there's 2 key marks. Top 45 gets you paid. Top 10 gets you into championship Saturday. Everybody ready? All right, let's roll. Cameron Madison, come on up. 12-12 yesterday. He's got 5 more. Looks like he had a good day out there on the water. Boat number 1 rolling out today. 5 in the bag. Good day. 19 pounds, 5 ounces up to first place. Grab you a couple. And then you pull the bag. There we go. And Cameron Madison out of Benton, Louisiana. Wrapping it up. 2-day total of 32-1. Don't think it's going to be enough to get you inside that top 10, but hopefully enough to get paid some very valuable points.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I went out today looking for points, because I didn't have a limit yesterday, and you got to have 5 against these guys. But looking forward to getting to the next one, see if we can get in the top 10.
Sounds good, Cameron. Good job. Good finish. We'll see where you end up. Make sure you grab your ticket, too. Ron Johnson, come on up. 7-9 yesterday, just 1 today. Had a little bit of a tough go with it with some malfunctions, but we're going to get 2-5 out of it and get some points.
Yeah, it's a point, a few points. Yeah, I'm glad I came to Kentucky Lake for the first time. It's a really cool place. I'm looking forward to coming back, but Hank, it got me this week. It got me, but we'll be back.
Sometimes that happens, right? But we appreciate you, Ron. Good luck. We will see you in Norfolk, Arkansas. That's the next stop for Division II, and that's in about 3 weeks from now. Jaden Parrish, come on up, fresh off a good finish at Sam Rayburn. That was the first stop for this division. 11-10 yesterday, Jaden. Unfortunately, just 1 today.
Yeah, man, this is the toughest term I've ever had in my life, so we're going to move on and go to the next one.
Here we go. All right, 4-14 for you today, Jaden. 40th place at the moment, 16-8, your 2-day total. Thank you. Yusuke Miyazaki, come on up. Calls Texas home now by way of Japan. All right, Yusuke. 12-13 yesterday, 2 today.
Yeah, but nice one, too.
It is 2 nice ones. 7 pounds, 9 ounces. 20 pounds and 6 ounces, your 2-day total. Yeah, we can grab a photo real quick. 14th place right now. So again, all these fish go back to our Yamaha AFCO live release boats. And we'll let them go out there so they can be caught again. Thank you, Yusuke. 14th right now. Brooks Anderson, step on up out of Marietta, Georgia. All right, 4-2 yesterday. Looks like we got 2 more, but it looks like it's 2 of the right ones. It is 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to take you to 11-4, 2-day total. A little bit tougher, but we'll set our sights on Arkansas.
Definitely looking forward to it.
All right, Brooks. Thanks, man. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 83rd right now. Dylan Harrell, New Caney, Texas. Step on up. 16-4 to get started. Another good day. 5 in the bag. 15-14 would put you in the lead. Going to be just shy of that. 15 pounds, 2 ounces up to second place. 2-day total, 31 pounds and 6 ounces. And Dylan Harrell easily inside that top 10 right now and that top 45. Don't know if it'll be enough to get him into championship Saturday, but hopefully enough to get him paid. All right. So we survived Kentucky Lake.
Man, I think I lost a couple fillings today, but I got to say, man, I've been running Bass Cat for a long time, and today it really flexed its muscles. I like the Era hull is the one that I run. I've run 3 of them now, and, man, I got to laughing so hard when I was out there because the wind was going against the current, and it wasn't spacing those waves out quite enough for you to just eat them. And I got to laughing at myself driving because that boat is a 20-foot boat or a 20-foot 2-inch boat with a 250, and I was literally just skipping across the top of them, and I was like sitting there just bound. I couldn't even hold on to the steering wheel, but it's a really fun boat to drive. It can go 80 when you want to, and it can handle the rough water when you need to. But had a really fun week this week. I did lose 2 more today that really would have helped me, and I wish I could have had them. But when you're cranking like I was, cranking shallow rock, and the water's as cold as it is, and all they're doing is just reacting to the bait. It's really difficult to have a 100% hookup ratio and land them all, but it's a real testament to the 6-cent crankbaits, the Pressure Series PD4 and the Crush 50X. The hooks that come on there are the ones that I was using, and I think out of all the fish that I caught this week, I think I lost 3 of them and ended up being the biggest ones I saw. But it is what it is. We're going to roll into Norfolk, and hopefully we'll get out of here with a good check and maybe some good points.
Good, Dylan. That's a good lesson right there. Nice job. 15-2 today, 31-6 your 2-day total. Oakdale, California. He's been on the Elite Series before. He's been to the Bassmaster Classic. Step on up, Mr. Ish Monroe. Didn't see Ish yesterday, but we're coming back with 2 today.
2.
2 nice ones, too. 8 pounds even. You want to grab them? Grab a couple pictures for Ish. We were talking backstage. Ish got a lot going on in California, fishing a bunch of tournaments over there, getting to fish at home. And we're going to get out of here with a few points.
That's it. Thanks.
Thanks, Ish. Safe travels. I kind of like cautiously stuck the mic out there a little bit. Chase Clark, step on up. He's already Bassmaster Classic bound because he is an Opens champion from Division 1. He won that Clark's Hill tournament. Started off yesterday here with 8-12. Got, unfortunately, just one today. We're at 2-14, but, you know, it's okay. We're headed to the Classic still.
Yeah, it was a tough week for me here at Kentucky Lake. My dad always says it's a humbling sport, and I got humbled for sure this week. I got the win earlier this year, though, in that Division 1 tournament, so I'm still on cloud 9 for that one. Even though this week didn't go as planned, I still got a lot of great people that support me, great sponsors. Thank you to Sight Mix, Carolot Pet Supply, Dobbins Rods. That one fish I did catch obviously came on a Dobbins. That was fun. A little bit of fun I did have today. And thank you to my girlfriend for driving up all the way from Auburn to support me.
Well, good job, Chase. Again, we'll see you in Arkansas. 214 today, jumped you to 76 right now. Kane Weekly, step on up out of Florida. Started off with 610 yesterday. 3 more to go with it today, Kane.
Yep.
713, going to take you to 14-7 2-day total. We'll get some points out of it.
For sure. Can't wait for Norfolk next. That's going to be a lot more fun than this place is, hopefully.
All right, Kane. Thanks, man. We'll see where you end up. 56 right now. All right, he had a great bag on day number 1 with 18 pounds, 11 ounces. Step on up, Brad Leitner. 3 more to go with it, but these 3, if they're good ones, will put you back in the lead, looking for 13-7. 12 pounds, 3 ounces up to 3rd place. 2-day total of 30 pounds and 14 ounces. So Brad's sitting okay right now. May not be enough to get him inside the top 10, but hopefully we'll hold him inside that top 45. Again, a 2-day total of 30 pounds and 14 ounces. Couple of nice smallmouth. There he is, Brad Leitner, all the way to 3rd at the moment. So was it one of the things where you just ran out of fish, or did the weather affect things?
I think the weather moved them around a little bit. I had some bites right away. I thought it was going to be a great day, and, man, I struggled this afternoon, and it was rough out there.
But you're still okay. I think we'll get paid.
Yeah, that's good. Got some points. Getting ready for North Fork. Going to the Classic here in a couple days. Go work next week, and see you at North Fork.
Sounds good. All right, Brad, appreciate you. Good job here this week. And be safe going over to Texas. Nathan Thompson, step on up out of Minnesota, former Bassmaster High School champion. Started off with 6-2 yesterday. 2 more to go with it today, Nathan.
Yeah, Kentucky Lake. It was a tough week, but still had fun out there. I'm glad we got to go out today and make it back safe. So I just want to thank my friends and family for watching back at home, and my sponsors, Discount Tire, Outcast Tackle, and Elite Marine Innovations. I could not do it without you guys, so thank you.
5-3 for you today, Nathan. 2-day total 11-5, 84th at the moment. Cole Breeden, step on up. Cole had a decent start yesterday, 15 pounds and 9 ounces. Was inside that top 45. You need about a pound more than that to take over the lead. 5 in the bag, looking for 16-9. He may have it. 16-9 would put him there. He's got it. 18 pounds and an ounce up to first place with 33-10 for Cole Breeden. So new leader. So nice smallmouth. 2-day total, 33-10. Cole Breeden out of Missouri. Okay. Well, right now we're right where we want to be.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Finally caught 2 big ones today. I actually saw the first one yesterday, followed my jerkbait. I went back with a drop shot and caught our first fish this morning. So good start, slow, catching the limit today, but ended up turning out pretty good. So I'm happy with it, 18 pounds.
Think we hold on maybe at top 10?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think 18.5 yesterday was 20th, and those guys are going to catch them again. So it always happens. I won't make it there, but at least I'll make a check today. So.
Absolutely. It's still going to be a good finish for you. Right now, you're where you want to be, but good job this week. We'll see where you end up. Randy Millender, step on up. 10-13 to get Randy started. yesterday. One more to go with it today. Welcome back, Randy. A little bit tougher tournament for you, though, it looks like.
Yeah, it was tough all week. I just never got on them. Thought I could catch them cranking, but just didn't happen.
3-7 for you today. We appreciate you, as always, though. Be safe going back home to Texas, Randy. 14-4 your two-day total. He's creeping up the leaderboard today. Bassmaster Elite Series angler Matt Robertson, step on up. 14-3 yesterday. 5 in there. 19-8 puts him in the lead. 24 pounds and 5 ounces, and Matt Robertson surges to the top of the leaderboard. 38-8 is two-day total, and I think that is probably going to be enough to get him into championship Saturday. Let's hear for your new leader, Matt Robertson. Well, you had an eventful day. You called me, motor problems, and looks like we figured that out and worked our way to 24-5 today.
Yeah, man, right before takeoff, Brandon Palaniuk messaged me and said do better, and I was running around about 7:30 and had a major issue happen, and I'm telling you, I was nowhere near a boat ramp, and the service crew took a little venture walking through the woods and got to me and got me fixed up, and I swear the next 5 casts I put 20 pounds in the boat. And did a little running around and cold up, and yeah, hell, it was a good day.
Maybe one more day now.
Man, I'd like to have a shot at it tomorrow. Fish are moving around a little bit. I don't know what I got left, but that's what I thought I could catch every day, so we'll see.
That's awesome. Let's hear from Matt Robertson, and we may get a little bit of television time with him tomorrow. All right. Isaac Peavy House, we're rolling now. 10-6 yesterday for Isaac. Step on up. 2 to go with it today. A little bit tougher for you this week, Isaac.
Yeah, it's brutal. I caught them 2 in the last 10 minutes. I was shallow cranked, and that dried up, so I should have switched up earlier.
Yeah, but you fished till the bitter end. That's what I like hearing. 8-5 on those 2. Jumps to an 18-11 two-day total. 24th right now, so you're okay. Teb Jones, step on up. Out of Florida. Didn't see Teb yesterday, but we got you today.
Yeah, I've got to dig around in my boat and find that banana. Somebody has put one in a compartment somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm tearing the boat down when I get home.
One more stop in Arkansas, and then we're headed. You call Florida home now, but then we've got to stop back in your old stomping grounds on the 10-Tom Waterway in Mississippi.
Yeah, it should be good. We get the rain to not flood us out. We'll have a good tournament. Guys, be careful out there. It's a nasty place to run around.
It's a b.a.s.s event, so you know it's probably going to rain. It's probably going to flood. 2 even for you today, Ted. Appreciate it. Be safe going back home to Florida. Mike McClellan, step on up. Multi-time Bassmaster Elite Series angler champion. Started off at 14-12 yesterday, Mike, but just 2 today.
It's been a rough one on me. I was really excited after practice. I mean, I really thought the rock crawler deal was going to work. I've had a lot of guys borrow them from me this week, so I know they're catching them on them. I just couldn't get a daily bite. I mean, I could catch them first thing in the morning and then late in the afternoon, but I just couldn't figure out how to catch them during the mid part of the day.
Headed closer to home next week, or next stop. All right, thanks, Mike. 5-1 today, 19-13. We'll see where you end up. And like I said, we're headed closer to his home in Missouri, northern Arkansas, the next stop for this one. Dylan Mayo, step on up. The loudest cheering section so far. Here we go. All right, Dylan. 211 yesterday, 1 more today, 2 pounds 6 ounces. The good news, we were consistent this week.
Yeah, definitely consistent with the one fish and the weight. But, you know, put the trolling motor down, burn them down today, and, you know, it is what it is. On to the next one.
You fish your heart out. We know you did. We appreciate you, Dylan. 2-day total of 5-1. Brock Rankenmeyer, step on up. Missouri angler. Missouri anglers really showed out yesterday if you paid close attention to that. He had 21-12 yesterday, 5 in the bag. If they go 16-13, you take over the lead. Looking for 16-13. 14 pounds, 15 ounces up to second place. 2-day total of 36-11. So Brock Rankenmeyer right now inside the top 10. Okay. There we go. Again, Missouri anglers fared very well yesterday, and I still say you're doing okay right now. Sitting in second place.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough, but I had a great time out there catching those smallmouth yesterday. That was a blast. And today I think they just kind of moved around, and I couldn't really get on them, and they weren't the same size. So
I know you fish your heart out, and you may have one more day. We'll find out, but I think you're definitely going to be inside the top 45. Another Missouri angler, step on up, Joe Weberg. Started off with 7-2 yesterday. We're bringing 5 today. Looks like you got back at him a little bit today.
Yeah, I got him a little bit. I made an adjustment and got on these.
16-10 for you today. Do you want to grab him? Going to jump him to 9th place, top 10. Yeah, you got back at him a little bit. 23-12 rebound, maybe enough to keep you inside the top 45. It's a good job. Nice job. Said he caught 30 keepers yesterday, or today. Didn't catch a keeper, our limit yesterday. So he caught 30 today. All right, 11-11 yesterday for the Emory Texas Pro. Jack York, step on up. Got 3 to go with it today, Jack.
Yeah, man, it was a rough week, but put it behind me and get ready for Norfolk.
9-3 for you today, Jack. Always great seeing you. 2-day total at 20 pounds, 14 ounces. Josh Douglas, come on up. We're ready. Out of Minnesota, started off with 212 yesterday. 3 more, so we upgraded a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It was pretty tough on me out there, but Kentucky Lake, such a sweet lake. Anytime we're on the Tennessee River, I super get excited. I think these smallies will be spawning in probably a month, so wish we'd come back. But
thanks, Josh. Good seeing you, man. 9-12 today, 12-8 your 2-day total. Aaron Jackfield, step on up. Out of Michigan. I was thinking we didn't see you yesterday. We got you today, though.
Yeah, it's been a tough week on me, just one of those weeks, so ready for the next one.
213 for you today, Aaron. Good job. Be safe. We'll see you at the next one. Trip Bowman, step on up. Out of Louisiana. All right, Trip. Didn't see Trip yesterday. We got 2 today, though.
Yeah, this place always has my number, and I thought I had it figured out in practice, but come yesterday, it showed that I did not, so at least we got a couple.
You did. You managed a few points. Good job. 5 pounds and an ounce today. Troy O'Rourke, come on up. 4 pounds and an ounce today, number 1. Out of Arkansas. That's where we're headed next. Getting 1 more today. Looks like the right one today, Troy. 4 pounds, 9 ounces for you, so you caught a good one.
Yeah, I actually caught my Tennessee River personal best this week in practice, 8.5-pound largemouth. Don't get me wrong, I was happy to catch her, but I think she sent me down the wrong path.
Got that one fish around. 2-day total, 8-10 for you today, Troy. Thank you. Tanner Haddon, come on up. He had a great start with 20 pounds and 3 ounces. Let's see what we got for day number 2. He's got 5. 18-6 would put Tanner in the lead, looking for 18-6. 19 pounds, 11 ounces, and Tanner Haddon moves into the lead out of Appling, Georgia. His family owns a bait shop right there on the shores of Clarks Hill Lake. You cannot miss it right here in the middle. Tanner, if you're going to Wildwood Park, so a fishing family. And here he sits in the lead right now. Okay, set our sights on Championship Saturday.
Yes, sir. I hope I can make it. It'd be pretty awesome to be on TV and fish. But it's been a tough week for me. I only caught 6 fish all of practice, so catching almost 20 pounds both days is pretty awesome. I'd like to thank Brushstrokes, Greenfish Tackle, Seagull, and a few other sponsors.
Nice job. Go get ready for one more day. Let's hear for your new leader. 39-14 is 2-day total. Greg Bohannon, step on up out of Bentonville, Arkansas. 9 pounds, 12 ounces to get you started. 5 in there today. Better day.
Yeah, a lot better day today. It was a fun day today.
14-13 for you today. Going to take you to 24-9, your 2-day total. So that we got them back. We're inside the top 45 right now.
Yeah, I had a good start in the season. I was pretty frustrated only catching 4, but catching 5 today, that'll rebound us, keep us up there in the points. So pretty good start on the season. But hey, I gave a bunch of Pringles away in my boat yesterday. If you see me out there, be sure to stop and get some Pringles. I see some pets out there. I'm going to bring you guys a new product called Bark Bowls here in just a minute. Y'all Google Bark Bowls. It's like a Lunchable for your dog. It's a new sponsor. Really cool product.
It is. I had to look it up, but it really is like a Lunchable for dogs. Pretty cool. The question is, have you ever tried the Bark Bowl? Okay. All right. Thanks, Greg. See you next time. See you in your home state. Brock Beela, step on up. 11-10 to get you started. Unfortunately, I see just one on my screen today.
Yeah, it was a really tough day. Made some bonehead decisions, but that's just part of bass fishing and, ready for Norfolk.
2-9 for you today. Brock, we appreciate you. 14-3, your 2-day total. Chris Grove, come on up. I'd have Chris Grove back with us. He's been an Elite Series angler before. Started off with 10 even yesterday. Looks like Chris has had a better day. 13 pounds, 2 ounces. We went the right way. 13th place right now. 23-2, your 2-day total.
Yeah, no, I made it in on time. That was a good thing. But, I don't know. This place sort of stumped me. Caught a lot of fish, just never ran any big ones. All you guys need to run down the street, Precision Sonar. If you haven't checked it out, you got all the stuff. And I highly recommend any of you out here bassing, get a leash. It's a safe thing, especially with the water low here. So say hello to my nieces and nephews and all the chain rats. We out.
Thanks, Chris. Good seeing you, man. Good job this week. Glad to have you back. Ryan Michael, step on up. 11-7 to get you started. One in there today, so a tougher day.
Yeah, I just didn't get the bites today. Had a good practice, but they weren't there today.
2-4 for you today, Ryan. We appreciate you. 13-11, your 2-day total. Chris Whitson, step on up. Louisville, Tennessee. Had 9-1 yesterday, bringing us 2 more today, Chris.
Thank you. Thanks to Miles Burghoff, I got hung on a gravel bar, and he come over to tow me, and he said one of us is going to have to get in. He wouldn't flip a quarter or nothing, so I got in, but my knees didn't get wet, so it wasn't that bad.
Thawed out a little bit, but glad you're good. 6-2 for you today, 15-3 your 2-day total. Dylan Aiken, step on up. He is representing all college anglers as your 2024 Classic Bracket Champion. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get your score here. 7-13 yesterday, 2 more today, worth 4 pounds, 8 ounces. So 12-5. All right, let's call out what Dylan has won. So he went through the whole college series gauntlet last year, and then they fished the championship, and then they move on to the bracket. The bracket's usually in the fall of every year. There's 8 anglers, and they go basically like March Madness, like what's about to start happening, bracket style, head-to-head for a few days. And then when we get down to the final day of that tournament, it's 2 anglers are fishing for 1 spot in the Bassmaster Classic, and that's what he won. He won the berth to the Bassmaster Classic. That's his next stop, which is Lake Ray Roberts in Dallas-Fort Worth area. He also gets entries into all 8 opens, full use of a Nitro Z20, full use of a Toyota Tundra, $7,500 cash stipend for the year, and you just get to go fish for a whole year.
Yeah, it's really nice, especially when you have a tournament like this. It makes you not feel as bad. But, yeah, I've been driving around the Nitro and the Tundra all year, and so far it's been just a blessing. You know, I can't ask for anything better. Next week is the big one. It's definitely going to be the biggest tournament I've ever fished in my life, so I'm going to put this one behind me and go home and start preparing for that one. So I'm looking forward to it.
When does official practice start? Friday?
It's something like that, too.
I got to figure that out, right? We got to know when we're going. Spoken like a true college angler. But a college angler, official practice is, I think, next Friday. You're going to go do practice, and then we'll call it off limits on Monday, and then we've got media day, all that stuff, one more official practice day, and then that tournament starts 2 weeks from today. And they're going to, if you know about the Classic, they're going to call your name out. You're going to be entered into the arena in front of thousands of people. That's got to get you pumped up.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. You know, I feel like it's going to be mind-blowing whenever the thing actually happens, but I'm super excited. I know all my family is excited. You know, they're fired up, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you got a lot of college anglers you're representing. I know they're going to be pulling for you. Nice job this week, and good luck at the biggest show in bass fishing. We'll see how you do. We'll be watching. Jason Barber, step on up. He's a former Bassmaster champion years ago down in Harris Chain of Lakes, if I'm not mistaken.
That was the third. I got first on Rayburn.
That's right, first on Rayburn. That's right. Here we go. Yesterday, 6-7. Today, 4-12. 6-7 yesterday, 4-12 today, 11-3 your 2-day total, Jason. We appreciate you. We'll see where you end up. John Hammersmith, come on up. Well, those Missouri anglers, step on up. Again, Missouri anglers fared well in this tournament. This one didn't, though. 6-9 yesterday, 2 more to go with it today, John.
Yeah, it was pretty tough today. Yesterday I had the bites to have all 5, but it just didn't execute, so.
We appreciate you. 4-1 for you today. 10-10 your 2-day total. Thank you, John. Alan Nell, step on up. Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Bring them up to us, Alan. 4-1 to get you started. 1 more to go with it today. Looks like a nice one.
One again. Had one yesterday, one today.
2 4-pounders, too. 4-13 on that one. 8-14 your 2-day total, Alan. We appreciate you. I'll see you in Arkansas. Josh Wiesner, come on up. Wisconsin. Fond du Lac. Started off with 4-8 yesterday. 3 more to go with it today. Josh?
Yeah, I casted, remember we talked about 1,000 casts for 1 bass? Today was 3,000.
I was wondering if you picked it up a notch.
Yeah, hammer time today. Glad this one's over, ready to head home. So we'll see you in Arkansas.
That's right. Well, be safe going home, Josh. We appreciate you. 8-7 today, 12-15 your 2-day total. Anastasia Patterson, step on up. Representing all female anglers with a new initiative we launched last year called Bassmaster. 2-12 to get you started yesterday, Anastasia. 1 more to go with it today, worth 113, and we'll get some points out of it.
Yeah, points are crucial, but this was actually plumb terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a few challenges, but that's what I said. That's all about, there are so many trials and tribulations when you are on the road tournament fishing.
Yeah, I travel alone for most of the tournaments, so that's just a whole thing by itself. But I could never get this place figured out. I thought I was on something good in practice the first day. The second day I was like, crap, I need to find new water. But yeah, so looking forward to the Bassmaster first workshop of the year at the Classic. So if you're going to the Classic, make sure you sign up. But ladies, if you're interested in learning about fishing, we have a lot of workshops coming up this year. And I'll be at the one at Lake Hartwell as well. So yeah, gonna catch them better for sure. But blessed to get out here and thank the Lord that I get to live this dream.
Awesome. Let's hear it for Anastasia Patterson. We appreciate you. Good job this week. And I'll see you at the Classic. Colin Crawford, step on up. He had a big bag showing on Bass Tracks. Let's see if it is true. 10-2 to get him started yesterday, and yeah, he's had a good day. 5 in the bag, worth 22 pounds and 2 ounces, all the way to 5th place with a 2-day total of 32.4. So Colin Crawford out of Oklahoma with a big move here on day number 2. Moving day, as we like to call it. And there's one nice smallmouth. Let's see that. So let's hear it for Colin Crawford. 22.2. Today, all the way to 5th place. 32.4 is 2-day total. It may be enough to keep you inside that top 10.
I don't think so, but I hope I can get a check.
Great day fishing. Good job. We'll see where you end up. I don't know. We're not going to weigh in everybody today. We've had some go home already. Trinidad, Texas, Angler, come on up. Danny Ramsey. I looked at him yesterday. I was like, I better see you today on the stage. And here you are.
I tell you what, that was a hard-fought one fish. A long 7 days for that one fish. That was dang sure going to come up here, and I actually upset Mike because I didn't come through yesterday. So I figure I better try to catch one and get up here today.
You're starting to figure it out.
Oh, yeah, I got this figured out. I tell you what, this lake had my number from the get-go. But the good thing is, we go on Arkansas. I need you to go a week ahead and turn the outdoor heaters on because I am tired of the cold.
I'm going to go and get all the bad weather out of the way. Go a week early, and then because next week's going to be beautiful here. The week after Rayburn was beautiful, too, after we left.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be beautiful the week after we left. But, yeah, they're whacking them at Rayburn right now.
So we'll go early. We'll get the bad weather out of the way, and then we'll have a beautiful tournament in Norfolk. 2-2 for you today, Danny. Good seeing you. I'll see you in Arkansas. Kevin Ledoux, come on up. Said he was getting off the struggle bus today.
Hank, I lied to you. I didn't get off the struggle bus. I drove that thing all week. So I'm ready to put this one behind me and get to Arkansas. And just like the last dude said, I hope it warms up.
Yeah, me too. 2:14 for you today, Kevin. Good to see you. 5-7, your 2-day total. Jonathan Pimentel. Come on up, Jonathan. 16-9 to get him started. Had a good start. 3 in there today. Let's get him inside the top 45. 7-13, going to jump you up to 11th place. So we're inside the top 45 right now. Jonathan, good job, and hopefully good enough for a check.
Yeah, it was brutal with the win. I just want to say thanks to my family and friends back home watching and all the messages I got this week.
Good to see you, man. Good job. 24-6, your 2-day total. All right, he was inside the top 5 coming into today out of Alabama. Come on up, Fisher Anaya. Had 23 even to start his tournament. 5 in there, 16-15 puts him in the lead. Looking for 16-15. 14 pounds, 7 ounces up to 3rd place for Fisher and I. A 2-day total of 37.7. So Fisher looking okay. Maybe enough to stay inside the top 10. We will know here shortly. But, yeah, I definitely think it's enough to get you a check inside the top 45. But, again, 3rd place right now, 37.7. Fisher had a great finish down in Sam Rayburn. That was bad weather plague, too. Step on over, Fisher. Let's chat for a second. Goes, good job, good tournament. Maybe one more day. I think you're right. Going to probably be just a little bit outside, but still been a good week for you.
Yeah, it was fun. Today was just rough. I had rollers on all my stuff. I couldn't keep the trolling motor in the water to even look and see if there was one there. So I just went slinging. I ran a bunch of new water. Got lucky to have what I have. So all wing thanks to the good Lord and bless that He's put me in the situation I'm in today.
Good job. Good finish if you're done, but we may see you tomorrow. Freddie Palmer, come on up. Steel Springs, Tennessee. 8-6 yesterday, 2 to go with it today.
They say not to look ahead, but I'm not going to look back on this one.
5-14 for you today, Freddie. We appreciate you. 14-4, your 2-day total. Jordan Hartman, come on up. Your day 1 leader with 25 pounds and 4 ounces. 5 more in there. 14-11 puts him back in the lead. Looking for 14-11. 14 pounds, 8 ounces to second place. 39-12 his 2-day total. Grab him up. Jordan Hartman looking like he's going to survive one more day with a second place at the moment of 39-12. So we're holding on. Anchored by that big bag yesterday at 25-4. Maybe one more day.
Yeah, I'd really like to go again. Today, I kind of got in a bad rotation. I started on the wrong place. I knew there'd be rollers there. I tried it anyways. It didn't work. And then by the time I got up there, it was just blowed out. And I'm really lucky to catch what I did because I caught them with like 2 hours to go. And I'd really like to go again tomorrow, though, and we're going to change it up and see what happens.
Sounds good. Maybe you hold on. Definitely going to get a check out of it. We'll see if you got enough to get into day number 3. Evan Cox, step on up. 17-5 to get you started. So he had a good start. 5 more to go with it. A good day. 22-10 would put him in the lead. 4 in the bag. Sorry, 11-13. They looked a whole lot bigger in that bag. 11-13 today. 29-2 your 2-day total. 11th place. So you're okay inside that top 45.
I mean, hopefully somebody could have cracked them. It was really tough. I mean, the wind was blowing. Couldn't stay on my spots. Pretty much was running a lot of new water today. So,
good job. Good finish. We'll see where you end up. 11th place right now. All right. Laker Howell step on up. 20 pounds and 14 ounces to get him started. He was inside the top 5. 5 more to go with it. He's going to make a run at it. 19-1 puts Laker in the lead. Looking for 19-1. He's got it. 21 pounds and 5 ounces. Laker Howell out of Guntersville, Alabama, takes over the lead with a 2-day total of 42 pounds and 3 ounces. So again, 21-5, his biggest bag so far. 42-3, his 2-day total. And Laker Howell eyeing championship Saturday.
Man, how about that? I was not really sure if that was going to be as good today or not because they whacked him so good yesterday. I was an 11th going into it. So, to have that and make the run I'm making each day, I get about 3 hours to fish every day. I'm getting gas twice, so a few of y'all locals might know where I'm going. But anyway, so you'll see me tomorrow on camera, hopefully. If I can get 5 more bites, they're that size, so it'd be a really big blessing. But got to thank all my sponsors and Buckeye, Yamamoto, everybody like that. So,
did you have a hard time getting there today with the wind?
Oh my goodness! So this morning it wasn't terrible. Coming back though it was, and I slung it. You're on a prop, so little tip: carry a spare prop in your boat, and also have a spare hub because I spent 20 minutes beating the hub out of that thing. I was thinking, I'm like, man, I'm screwed. I ain't making it back. So panicked a little bit, but we're here on the stage, so thank God for that. And maybe y'all learn to carry a prop.
You learned something, and maybe one more day. Good job. Let's hear it for your new leader, Laker Howell. Sounds like if he makes it on television, it's going to at least be entertaining because we don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Michael Corbishley step on up. 13-10 to get him started. He's bringing 5 up. All right, better day?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of him, honestly. It was a tough tournament for me, and I just had a really good time coming to Kentucky Lake. It was not a staring at a graph tournament for me at all, looking at my Lawrences. Instead, I was just looking at the sea map and seeing where the tighter contours ran in the creeks, and just throwing a crankbait all day long, catching 5 bass. So happy to be here.
16-8 today, 30 pounds, 2 ounces, your 2-day total, 12th place.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, maybe I'll sneak out with a check. Like I said, trying to make that climb back from Sam Rayburn. So thanks to all my sponsors and my lovely wife at home.
Good job, Michael. Good seeing you. Glad to have you back with us this year. And it's going to be a good finish for you, too. Jim Moyna, come on up out of Minnesota. Bringing 3 up to the stage. Better day today.
Yeah, it's 3 more than yesterday. I'm afraid to say that, but that's what it is. Wow, look at that.
3 nice ones.
Yeah, they're wow. I don't weigh them in the boat. I just figured I had a 4-pounder and a couple 3-pounders, and yeah, they are good. They look big when I was fighting them. And yesterday I fished all day yesterday, caught nothing. And then it wasn't until about 1:30 I caught the first one, put the power poles down, and then caught the next 2 like in 5 minutes, and that was my 3 fish for the whole tournament right there in about 10. Yeah, I caught them about 10, 11 minutes of fishing.
12-3, I'm sure you guys were wondering, but quick, you wait for that moment, and then it happens.
Yeah, that's what, you just gotta, just keep at it. Everybody knows, just keep at it and keep your head in the game. And, but it was only 3, dang it, if I only could add a couple more.
Always need a couple more, but good job, Jim. Way to rebound today. We appreciate you. 85th right now, 12-3 on those 3. That's 3 nice ones. Ty Al, come on up. Ty at 16-14 to get started. Bringing 1 today, unfortunately.
Yeah, so check this out. From here all the way to the second bridge, which is 15, 20 miles, they're definitely not on points today. So fishing for smallies.
Lay off the points.
Yeah, that was my game plan, is just fish as many points as I can with the crankbait, and just ran up and down. And it's a timing deal. Just never ran into them, but hey, that's fishing. So we're on to the next one. We'll see you at Norfolk.
You are inside the top 45 right now. 2-2 today, 19 even, your 2-day total. 32nd. Trevor McKinney, step on up. Trevor's been to the Classic via the College Series, college bracket champion. 5 in the bag to get you here on day number 2. You had 15.5 yesterday, Trevor. 5 more to go with it. We're 13 pounds, 8 ounces. Takes you to 14. So it's going to be hopefully worth a check.
Yeah, I doubt it, but I struggled today. Had a good day yesterday, but I'm ready to get home and see my wife and have a baby.
It's a big weekend in the McKinney household. Good job and good luck. We'll be praying for you guys. They got a newborn on the way. Get ready. You used to think you would get not enough sleep at a tournament. Now you're going to get more sleep at a tournament, I can promise you. Good job. 14th right now. Mark Menendez, step on up out of Paducah, Kentucky. Again, I said this yesterday, probably the biggest advocate on this lake, especially with the Asian carp deal happening the last few years. This place is special to him, and it's always showed. 14-15 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. We're 16 pounds, 14 ounces, up to 10th place for Mark Menendez. 2-day total of 31-13. So Mark going to get out of here with a check, it looks like, on his home body of water with a 2-day total of 31-13. Nice job, Mark. We're trying to think how long it's been since we've had an open here, and it's been a long, long time. But, hey, we're glad to be back here in Paris, Tennessee.
It was 2005 for a Northern Open, and the one before that was 1993. So this is the first Open I've fished since 2009. I only did it because it's here on my home lake. And those smallmouth you saw right there, Hank, that was 30 minutes of chaos. Okay. The wind was blowing on the bar, and I'd hook one. I'd have to troll out with the fish on to get out there off the bar so the wind wouldn't get me up boat on the boat. It was crazy. The greatest thing about it was there was a high school team from Campbellsville stuck inside a little cut back there, and they watched me catch them all. So what that cost me was I have to go and speak to that high school team later on. So it was a lot of fun. It's great to see our lake back. What's in the line behind us here is just going to amaze you all when you see this. 5, 6, 8 years ago, I didn't think that this was ever even going to be possible for us to catch this quality fish. So I'm thrilled to have been a part of it. It's going to get better. I've talked with the biologist, and here's one thing that I'll leave you with that he mentioned to me is the carp. We're catching a lot of them with the commercial fishermen. But one unique thing is they're not spawning very often right now. But the best part of it is their lifespan is not as long as what we once thought they were. So those fish are not adding fish to the lake, and they're dying out at the same time, and we're catching what is available to the commercial fishermen, and it's made a lot more room for a lot more of these pretty brown things.
It is showing off. Let's hear it from Mark Menendez. I mean it. He has poured his heart and soul into protecting this lake and talking to lobbyists, state senators, even national senators. He has done it, and it's showing, and you've been a very big part of this, and we're just glad we get to keep enjoying Kentucky Lake. Thank you, Mark. Good luck at your next Elite Series event, too, and nice job this week. All right, I think this is what he's talking about. This angler shot up Bass Track leaderboard earlier today, and let's see what he's actually going to have. Out of Dayton, Tennessee, Miles Burghoff, step on up. Started off at 14-11 yesterday. 27-9 would put him in the lead. 5 in the bag, looking for 27-9. Biggest bag of the tournament. 25 pounds and 6 ounces up to second place for Miles Burghoff. 2-day total of 40 pounds and an ounce. And again, by 2 ounces is going to be the biggest bag of the tournament so far. Our leader yesterday had 25.4, and Miles has 25.6. All smallmouth. How about that? All brown fish, 25 pounds, 6 ounces. Miles Burghoff all the way to second place. Well, that's a way to get things going this spring.
That was so much fun today. Oh, my gosh. Yesterday I kind of had to scrap it together, catch the 14 pounds that I did. I found one really special spot
during practice, and yesterday it was completely mud because we had that wind, and they're kind of backfilling the lake. And I wasn't sure if they'd be back. First cast today, 5-pounder. Next cast, 5-13. It just went on from there. Lots of fun. I'm really excited to have this bag. And I want to dedicate this bag to the kids at St. Jude. And many of you know that my daughter was diagnosed with cancer last year, and we moved to St. Jude, and they took great care of her, and she is cancer-free today. And so I want to dedicate that bag to the kids at St. Jude, and I want to dedicate the 6-pounder in there to my little daughter Riley. So, but just an absolute blessing today. Another thing I want to say about St. Jude, we've got a fundraiser. I really want some help here. We've got a fundraiser going. I've got a YouTube channel. It's called Sonar Fishing, all one word. If you go on there and you look at any of the recent videos, I've got a link to that fundraiser for St. Jude, and I just need a little bit of help. We're trying to raise $5,000 right now, and we're about halfway there. But anyways, I want to say hi to my wife and daughter at home. Love you guys very much. I had a blast today.
You can see it on his face. Let's hear it for him all the way to second place. And, I'm like, what more fitting place to catch those fish with us being so close to Memphis, to St. Jude? I mean, we couldn't be any closer, really.
Good point. Yeah, we're right down the road from St. Jude, and that is pretty cool. I didn't even think about that.
Glad to have you back. Glad your daughter's doing well, and glad you're doing well in this tournament. And you guys get to watch that all go down on Championship Saturday. One more day for Miles Burghoff. Nice job, and we will see you in the morning. Colby Dark, step on up. All right, Colby, come on. What we got? 8 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 2 more to go with it. It's tough to follow the biggest bag of the tournament.
Well, I thought I was all right at this stuff. But I think I'm going to sell the boat, buy me a tennis racket, a couple balls, and, I'm going to have to find another profession to get into or something.
You'll be all right.
I'm going to tell you what. I don't know. I hunted for them smallmouth in all the practice, and I just couldn't find them. But congratulations to the people that did.
7-10 for you today. 2-day total of 15-15. 59th place, Colby. Good luck. We'll see where you end up. He had a second place finish at the start of the season down in Clarks Hill in Georgia. Come on up, Blaine Bunny. Introduced the world to him there. Started off this tournament at 9-5. 3 more to go with it. Upgraded a little bit to 10-15. Yep, absolutely. Jumps into 31st. 2-day total of 20 pounds and 4 ounces. So Blaine Bunny getting some points here in Division 2. Nice job, and we'll set our sights on Arkansas.
Yes, sir. Lost one today that was around 8 pounds. That kind of haunted me. I lost her at like 10 o'clock, and it kind of spun me out a little bit, if I'm being honest. And we scrapped that because nothing was working after about 10, and I caught my third one about 20 minutes ago. So it's tough out there. These guys are just really freaking good.
Yeah, but you fished till the end, and that fish may be important at the end of the year. Rylan Hamlin, come on up. I'm going to tell you from Michigan, 17-1 to get him started. Looks like he's had a better day, 5 in the bag. Worth 19 pounds, 14 ounces, up to 7th place for Rylan Hamlin. Nice job. Going to be a 2-day total of 36-15. Rylan Hamlin right now out of Michigan looking like he's could be headed to Championship Saturday. All right. So far, so good.
Yeah, man, it was a fun week. I just want to give a huge thanks to Rec Lending, Farm Bureau Insurance, Phoenix Boats, and Lake Drive Marine. Without them, this wouldn't be possible to come out here and chase my dream and do this and try and make it to the Bassmaster Elite Series and the Bassmaster Classic. So it was a fun week here on Kentucky Lake.
You may have one more day. Good job this week. You've been consistent, and we may get to see you tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I saw him shoot inside the top 10 on Bass Track. Step on up out of Louisiana, Daryl Gleason. 16-8 to get him started. 5 in the bag, and he has had a day. Let's see what we got. 5 fish worth 20 pounds and 6 ounces, up to 8th place for Daryl Gleason. 2-day total of 36-14. So Daryl looking okay right now inside that Championship Saturday cut. There you go, all the way to 8th place. Oh, look at that smallmouth, man. Biggest one ever. You know, we've been all over the world. We've been to St. Clair. We've been to Waddington, and here you are catching your PB on Kentucky Lake in Tennessee.
Yeah, I was grateful for that because my previous PB was at St. Lawrence River in what was my last Elite Series, and that was just a sour one. I didn't want to think about that fish again, so we wiped it out. It's gone. But, man, this is a special place. I fished here in 2015 for Bass Fest. That was like my first step out to fish against the big boys, and, man, it just changed my life, changed my career being here. So Paris is a very special place to us. Today was a special day. Us gray-haired boys, you know, we got to have some days like that occasionally, get some licks in. So it was a lot of fun. I know my wife is excited this morning, so I keep her on her toes doing this, and it was a lot of fun, man. We're ready to get for the next one.
You may have one more day. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 8th place right now, Daryl. We may see you in the morning, but it's going to be a great finish if we don't. Jack Dye, step on up. 19-8 to get him started. Day number 1. 5 more to go with it. 15 pounds, 14 ounces, up to 10th place. You are the bubble boy right now for making that cut into championship Saturday. So good job by Jack. I said I'm going to make you awkwardly stand there real quick. But, hey, you've had a good finish at Sam Rayburn, and here we are in 10th place right now. We'll see where you end up. Probably not going to be enough to get you into tomorrow, but been a good week.
Definitely a good week, and, you know, today was a little bit of a train wreck. It started off a train wreck. I put my truck in a ditch, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it here on time, so shout out to my mom for bailing me out, and so we were able to fish today. So fished a little bit, you know, I guess frazzled a little bit if you can't tell, but we caught 5 fish, so I was happy to have it.
Yeah, it's a good job. It's going to be a good finish for you. Nice job. We'll see where you end up.
Hang on, I got to log back in, and then I'll get you your ticket.
Hang on, John. All right, we're ready. John Murray, step on up. Spring City, Tennessee. Started off with 8-9 yesterday, 4 more to go with it. How's John today?
I'm doing good. It was a long, cold day, but fishing was real good. A lot better than yesterday. I brought one in that I thought touched, and on the board didn't touch. So that sort of hurt me, but I love coming. I probably fished like 6 or 7 Bassmaster tournaments on Kentucky Lake. I started in 1987. I fished a tournament here. So I've seen it with grass. I've seen it with no grass. I've seen it with smallmouth. I've seen no smallmouth. So pretty cool lake.
It is a cool lake. 10-12 for you today, John. Thank you, sir. 2-day total of 19.5. You are inside the top 45 right now. Gray Buck, step on up. All right, Gray. 8-8 yesterday. 2 more to go with it today. We're at 3-14. Been a tough week.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on this year. We got to kind of right the ship here and get back on the horse for Norfolk.
I know you'll get it back. You're too good of an angler not to. Be safe going back home, and I'll see you in Arkansas. Billy McDonald, step on up. 2-9 to get him started. We got 2 more to go with it. How you doing, Billy?
I'm doing all right. Hey, this place is really special out here, and like John said, we've been coming down here forever. And you guys got a new sponsor this year, Piranha 02, so take care of these fish. We got something out there that you can put some medical oxygen in them live wells. Take care of them. You guys got a fabulous fishery here.
Didn't lose 1 fish yesterday out of all those that were brought in, and we appreciate you guys and all that you do and our whole team and all they do. Thank you. 4-10, yeah, I should probably call your score out. 4-10 today, 7-3 your 2-day total. 10-14 to get Chris started. 3 more to add to it. Tough week this week.
Yeah, it was a grind this week. I tried to just save some points today, and I think I made a bad decision. But it's fun to finally fish in my home lake. The bad thing is this lake's so big that my home's an hour and a half from here. So we're going to take it to the house and get ready for Arkansas.
6-15 for you today, Chris. Good seeing you. 17-13 your 2-day total. Easton Linda, step on up out of Wisconsin. Former Emmanuel angler. It's over in northern Georgia. 5 even yesterday, Easton. Unfortunately, just 1 today. We're 3 even.
Yeah, no, I tried staying around the ramp to maximize my fishing time today, and, you know, evidently that was a good idea because Tanner Haddon did it, and he had almost 20 pounds today, and I just couldn't figure it out. He caught all the fish before I could, I guess.
Hoover vacuum, it sounds like, but good job. 8 even for your 2-day total. We'll see you at the next one. Danny McGarry, step on up. 2 pounds and an ounce to get you started. 2 more today. I think we'll beat 2-1.
That was a tough week, man. Kentucky Lake got me this time, but hopefully we'll be back sometime soon, and looking forward to the next one.
5-5 for you today, Danny. 7-6 your 2-day total. Appreciate you. Nico Romero, your reigning non-boater angler of the year, earned berths into the Opens this year. Attended Bethel University just down the road. And we'll get 412 today. 412 today, Nico.
Yeah, it was a tough tournament. You know, I never really got anything after practice. I only had 3 bites all of practice. They were all 4 pluses, but I just never could find a way to get a bigger bite and continue to keep it going. Numbers eluded me all week. It was a rough event, but I would like to thank you guys for coming here. I love this place. I always will. Got some Bethel guys over here. So thank you guys to all my sponsors, and thank you guys for running a good tournament.
Nico, glad to have you. Good job. 412 today. Zach Gutremote, come on up out of New York. 5-6 to get you started. Bringing one more up today. Ooh, tough week for you this week, Zach.
Yeah, it's been a brutal week. Looking forward to getting this one done with and getting to the next one.
That was a good one, though. You caught today. 5-3 on that one. 10-9 your 2-day total. Evan Porosnik, step on up. 13-11 to get Evan started this week. One more to go with it today. It's a nice one. 4 pounds, 2 ounces for you today, Evan. 2-day total, 17-13. We appreciate you. 64th right now. Billy Gilbert, come on up. 8-11 to get Billy started. Calls New York home. 4 to go with it today. I think that's going to be better than 8-11 yesterday.
Yeah, I hope so. I was really close to getting the 5th, but, it's about almost the same.
Better.
Yeah.
Not by much, but it's better.
More fish, but bigger ones yesterday. Ironically, they were all at the same spot, so I was surprised I didn't get another big one, but hopefully we salvage some points.
8-11 yesterday, 8-15 today, 17-10 your 2-day total. Joey Titus, come on up, Joe. 4-4 to get you started. 2 more to go with it. It seems like it's been feast or famine this week for the anglers.
Yeah, it's just been kind of a grind. I don't know. I never got on the smallmouth the way I wanted to and spent a lot of time practice doing it. And I didn't put a bass in the boat until 3 o'clock today, so I'm not mad with 9 pounds for 2 by any means. So we get what we get and move on to the next one.
Yes, definitely 2 of the right ones. 8-15 today, 13 threes are going to be your 2-day total. Tyler Conde, step on up. 4-7 to get you started. 3 more to go with it. I think we'll beat our weight from yesterday.
Maybe by a little bit, but not a good week.
7-7 for you today. You did beat it. 2-day total, 11-14. Michael Harlan, he had a decent start with 16-1 on day number 1, bringing 5 more up. See what we can get for you, get you inside that top 45. 5 in the bag worth 10 pounds, 8 ounces, jumps you to 34. So we're okay hanging inside that top 45.
For now, I'm happy to have what I had today. It was rough out there.
Good job. We appreciate you. 2-day total, 26-9. Russ Lane, come on up. Russ had 12-4 yesterday. Said he was catching a bunch of fish. He's bringing 5 more up today. Calls Prattville, Alabama home. See what we got today, Russ. 12-4 yesterday, 5 in the bag today, worth 11 pounds and an ounce, and it takes you to 45th. We're on the bubble.
Oh, wow. I'm probably not going to get paid in this one, but I tell you what, I had fun. I did catch a lot of fish. I wore the paint off of that Phoenix measuring board, though, and that was a big problem for me this week.
23-5 for you this week, Russ. Thank you. Appreciate you. Did sound like you had a good time, though. Rick Pierce, come on up. Mountain Home, Arkansas. Been around this game a long time. 5-9 yesterday. We got 2 more to go with it today. I'm good. How's Rick?
I'm ready to go home after a while.
6-6 today, 11-15 your 2-day total. I bet you put that bass cat to test, though, today because I know the lake flexed her muscles a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little rough. It was rough yesterday, too, in places because I've been fishing it where it's going both ways. So, yeah, we did stretch it, though. That's all right.
Good job. We appreciate you, Rick. And we'll see you close to home next stop. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got that one first, the big one. That's right. Matt Steffen, step on up. 11-13 to get you started. Calls Wisconsin home. 1 to add to it today. Tough week this week, Matt.
Yeah, it was a tough lake. This is a lake that's had my number for 15 years now, and I was hoping coming here in March would be a little different, but instead I get to go home and see my boys Hank and Duke. Looking forward to it.
Good name on those boys, too. Good job. 4-1 today, Matt. 15-14 your 2-day total. Jacob Bigelow, step on up. Didn't see Jacob yesterday, but we got him today. We're rebounding, bringing 3 up.
Yeah, it felt good. Yeah, I mean, at least got some points. It's all about EQ, so at least got some points. And honestly, I mean, it was one of those things that I did everything except what I normally do, and then I just went out and just had fun today, and I caught him. So it is what it is.
9-13 for you today, Jacob. You'll salvage that. Good job, and I'll see you in Arkansas. Kurt Stickler, step on up. Out of Utah. Good to see Kurt. Rebounding. We're bringing up something today. I like it.
Yeah, it's been a struggle for me. Just couldn't get on them.
2-6 for you today, Kurt. We appreciate you. Be safe going back home. I'll see you in Arkansas. Chad Grigsby, come on up out of Minnesota. Started off with 12-7. Chad had a good start. We can get him into the money. That's reachable. 4 in the bag. Let's see what we got. 11 pounds, 8 ounces takes you to 43rd, so we're inside the mark right now.
Yeah, that's not going to hold up. I knew I needed number 5, and I broke one off yesterday, and it didn't cost me, and today I broke one off, and I think it was a nice smallmouth, and it's just what it is. I wasn't getting very many bites, but most of them are pretty quality.
Well, good seeing you again, Chad. 2-day total, 23-15. You never know. It may be enough. Casey Scanlon, 11-6 yesterday, calls Missouri home, and he's got 5. Looks like a better day today.
A little bit better. I was missing one yesterday, so.
There you go. Yeah, better day. 14-6 today. Takes you to 39th. Good job, Casey. We appreciate you. 2-day total, 25-12. Angel Rosario, come on up. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Town's produced quite a few anglers in its day. 2-10 yesterday, coming back with 4 today. 12-5. It's a nice rebound.
Yeah, good day. Better day today.
2-day total, 14-15. Thank you, Angel. 82nd right now. Trent Palmer, Cumming, Georgia. Come on up. 11-8 for Trent. Day number 1. 5 more. We're coming back with a limit.
Yeah, those 2 I lost yesterday hurt, but made a little comeback as far as weight and points going in the next event.
15-6 today. Good job. 31st place, too. You're inside that top 45. 2-day total of 26-14. Matt Weeda, come on up out of Florida. 10 pounds and an ounce. Day number 1, coming back with 5 today. Looks like a better day for Matt, too. 5 fish were 14 pounds, 5 ounces, 44th place. 2-day total of 24-6. It's a nice job. Final flight be coming in 25 minutes. We got a couple flights left then is what that means. A couple more to go. And Matt Weeda jumped up to 44th. You got 1 place to fall and stay in that money. Good job.
I will say one thing is I was about 100% with execution with all the bites I got. I was throwing a DT6 and a Bill Lewis MR6 the whole time, just cranking the channel swing banks. And I was using a Senko stick, 7-foot medium heavy glass composite rod, and that is the best cranking rod I've ever used, and it kept every fish on. But
good job, Matt, this week. We'll see where you end up. Aaron Yavorsky, come on up. Aaron fished the Bassmaster Classic last year via Bass Team Fish-Off Championship. Started off here with 15-8, day number 1. 4 more to add to it, 11-15. Going to jump to 31st, so we're inside the top 45.
Yeah, we might be on the bubble, but not having a limit each day is definitely going to kill us. But we had some windy weather out there today, and we ran that Bass Cat like 45 miles down the river, and it held up perfect. So we're going to get to the next one, hopefully get some good points in this one, and we'll see y'all there.
Good job, Aaron. We'll see where you end up. Right now, you're looking pretty good for a check. Seiji Kato, come on up. Originally from Japan, now calls California home. All right, Seiji. Better day today. Had 9-1 yesterday. Better?
Same.
Let's see. A little bit lighter. I thought it was better. 8-14 today, but good job, Seiji. We appreciate you. 17-15. Your 2-day total, 71st right now. Keith Tuma, come on up. He's an Opens champion in the past. Been to the Bassmaster Classic. Calls Minnesota home. Started off with 2-5 yesterday. Bringing 1 more up today, Keith.
Yeah, we just went for 1 bigger one. Oh, that's a decent one.
Yeah, let's give him 4-1 on that one.
15 casts to 1 twig to get that sucker. Finally ate the jig, so I was on a jig and twig pattern for at least 1 fish.
It sounds like you're very stubborn, too.
I'm more stubborn than the fish, I think, but I think they showed me that they were a little bit more stubborn for me. But, yeah, no, I had a great time out here. Looking forward to Norfolk. And, yeah, just put this one behind us, and good job for the guys that have done great. I know they're in here. Everybody does.
Sounds good, Keith. Always great seeing you, sir. 6-6 your 2-day total. Kyle Metzger, step on up. Had a birthday yesterday. 7-8 to get you started. Looks like you're coming back with a good limit. 15-9. 15-9 today. 2-day total, 23-1. I said got one of you wants to weigh for big bass, so we'll hold that up. Oh, yeah. Look at that smallmouth. It's a nice one. Unfortunately, the big bass is 8-3. But we'll weigh it. I wasn't going to tell you before we did that. 5-4. 5-4 on that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. PB on the smallmouth?
No, I used to live up towards St. Lawrence, so I've caught a couple bigger ones. Biggest one for out here. Thanks to everybody coming out. My buddy Payne, he's in charge of that ship over there. So if your buoys, if your buoys are off station, just go see him.
Nice. Yeah, your active Coast Guard is what you mean. We got the Coast Guard over there. We appreciate all that you do.
Yeah, it's we try. I used to be stationed just up the road in Paducah, so it used to be kind of my home lake. So,
well, good job, good seeing you as always. 53rd right now. Daryl Ivy, step on up. Lebanon, Missouri. Make a few boats in that town. Check, check. That's why we have backups. All right. Make you stand here awkwardly right now, Daryl. Yeah, we do a song and dance if you want. 7-4 today. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed it this week. A little bit tougher, though, on the tournament side of things.
Yeah, I was beginning to think there weren't no bass in this lake. So yesterday was pretty tough on me, and I changed my plan today and just went and done what I like to do and caught a couple good ones. And we're going to go to the next one and see what happens, man.
Sounds good. I'll see you closer to home in northern Arkansas. Thanks, Daryl. B.J. Miller, he occupies the big bass of the week. Had that 8-3 monster yesterday. One today. We've had some mechanical problems, so we fought through that. One fish today, we're 2-2, and they're going to be a 20-pound, 10-ounce, 2-day total.
Hey, thanks. Every bit of good luck I had yesterday on that big fish, I spent all of it for 2 days on that. That one came exactly in the same spot. I lost another one there, ran to the second spot, lower unit.
Yeah, I remember you called me and told me that. Yeah. What kind of spot was it now that the tournament's over with?
Boat ramp.
Nice. Okay. What'd you catch it on? Crankbait, the big one?
DT6.
Okay. Wow, I'm sure that was nerve-wracking, an 8-pounder on a crankbait.
Yeah, absolutely. Just one little hook hanging out of her mouth. I was dying. I about had a heart attack, like I said, when it come in anyways.
Well, it's looking like you're going to get paid on that big one, so good job. It's going to be worth it, and we appreciate you. And, again, congratulations on that big fish. We'll see if it holds up. Mike Mayo, come on up. Athens, Texas. Again, the Mayos have the loudest cheering section. I said that when Dylan weighed in, too.
Small victories in life.
Hey, you told me you were going to come see me today, and you didn't lie.
No, I didn't lie. It's I'm thankful for those two fish after the week I've had, the practice.
8-4 on those two. Yeah, we can grab a picture. Absolutely. We're going to walk home if you didn't take a picture. I would be taking a picture then.
I'd like to put in an order for some better weather in Arkansas.
Yeah.
I'm about done with winter. Can you can you do that?
Put in an order
for some real spring weather and not winter.
We were hoping, right? I mean, it's been Mother Nature's been a little cranky on us so far.
Yeah, it's been the winter series.
Yeah, that's right. Always great seeing you, though.
Appreciate you. God bless. Take care, bud. We'll see you at Norfolk.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you. 8-4 on those two. I know he worked hard for those. All right, Chase Carey, come on up. 7:13 to get you started. One more to go with it. Tough week this week.
Yeah, very tough week ever since day one of practice. But I just want to thank all my sponsors who have given me this opportunity to even get out here. So it's been awesome so far. So thank you.
Sounds good. We appreciate you, Chase. We'll see where you end up. Logan Johnson, come on up. Jasper, Alabama. Start off with 4 pounds, 8 ounces, day number 1. One more to go with it this week, Logan.
I've been more lost than last year's Easter egg all week, Hank. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hey, it's a good smallmouth, though.
It's a good one. That's smallmouth, 5-pounder. Yeah. Man, 5 even on that one. Boy, there a lot of these one fish bags are big fish. Jacob Tompkins, come on up. 3 even yesterday, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's where he calls home. 3 more to go with it. How's Jacob today?
Went a little bit better.
Yeah, it did. 9:15 today. 2-day total of 12:15. Thanks, Jacob. We'll see where you end up. John Sukup, come on up. Out of Oklahoma. Started with 2:15 yesterday. 2 more to go with it today, John.
Yeah, I thought I had a 5-fish limit here, but my board must have been off because it turned into 2 fish, so I got a pretty good penalty there.
See that? Yeah, we are going to gross out 7-11. We'll net out 4-11. Sorry about that. 7-10, your 2-day total. Nick Rand, come on up. 13-6 to get you started. Looks like Nick's had a better day out on the water. 5 in there. So we can get you inside that top 45. Oh, yeah, good day today. 20 pounds, 11 ounces, all the way to 16th place. 2-day total of 34 pounds and an ounce. So going to be a good finish for Nick. I think it's going to be a payday for him, too. Nice job, man. Just stand straight here. Look straight ahead. Good job. That's how you make up some ground on day number 2.
Only had 4 fish day 1, so we'll be close. We'll see how it all pans out, but bummer. On to the next one.
Yeah, good job. Going to be a good finish, good payday for you. Tyler Lubot, step on up. 5 pounds, 5 ounces, day number 1, calls Illinois home. Former high school All-American, attended the University of Alabama. 1 fish today, we're 3 even. Tough week this week, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where we went wrong, but clearly nothing went right, so it must have been everywhere. I could blame it on coming out of hibernation in Chicago, but I think we just sucked this week. But 2 years ago, when I got out of the points for elite qualifiers, I made 2 top 10s after that, so maybe that's just what we need to get the ship going right.
So look out at Norfolk. You're going to be a force to be reckoned with. 8.5 for you today, or 8.5 your 2-day total. Jimmy Washam, step on up. Jimmy started off with 11.15, day number 1. 5 to go with it. Looks like a better day.
Hey, it was a little bit of an improvement. It's good to finish strong.
14.15 today, 26.14 2-day total. Takes Jimmy to 34, so Jimmy inside the check cut at the moment. All right. Might get paid this week.
Hey, we'll see, but anyway, I avoided that bomb. You know, every time I come to the Tennessee River, it seems like I'm so amped up, and then it doesn't fish like I expect it to. I had to relearn Kentucky Lake. The last time I fished it was 2019. Years ago, just 100 fish days. It's not like that anymore. It just fishes different. It's still full of fish. I ended up going north today. I had to get out of my old stomping grounds down south from yesterday. Caught my fish on an Azuma square boss and cherry bomb. And, man, I'll tell you, a bunch of those fish just had that back hook, and it was real important to have a good rod and a hammer, 7.3 medium heavy cranking. Boy, you had to play them fish around the boat and just biting your nails and lose one, catch one, but that's just the way it goes. So we're ready to roll on to the next one. Thank you, Hank.
Good job, Jimmy. I think you're going to be all right. I think you'll get some gas money after this one. Nice job this week. Kara Passman, come on up, out of Minnesota. One of the 2 female anglers in this field. Didn't see Kara yesterday, but we got you today. You rebounded.
I told you I'd come and see you today, so I had to bring at least 1 brown fish. Repping for the north.
Absolutely. 2-7, so you finished strong. We appreciate you, Kara. Thank you, and I'll see you in Arkansas. Denny Fiedler, come on up. We got you bumped right in the computer today. All right. 11-2 yesterday. 3 to go with it today, Denny.
Well, you know, it was a little tougher today, but I got one nice one. I wouldn't mind taking a picture if that'd be. There's no one in line here, but it was still fun. I mean, I just love fishing. So being out here, and I stayed in some calm areas, so it wasn't too bad for me personally.
9-9 on those 3. Takes Denny to a 20-11 2-day total. Oh, that is a nice one. There you go. All right, Denny. Good to see you. We will see where you end up. Glad to have you back this year. Sam Hanggi, step on up. Sam had a good start with 18-14, day number 1. 5 to go with it. Looks like Sam's had another good day. 18 even puts him inside the top 10. He's going to have it. 21 pounds and 7 ounces up to 3rd place for Sam Hanggi with a 2-day total of 40 pounds and 5 ounces. And Sam Hanggi sets his sight on Championship Saturday. Okay. There we go. A couple of brown fish. Nice job. All right. And I think we can go ahead and say you officially are going to be moving into Saturday.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. This is my potentially first top 10 in an open. Really didn't expect to catch them as good as I did today. It started off really good. I caught 3 big ones, basically my first 3 casts, and it was just a fun day.
Nice. Well, good job. Get ready to go out one more day. You're ready to be on Bass Live. Brian Partak, come on up. 8 pounds, 14 ounces, day number 1. But it looks like Brian got mad at him today. Put him up there. 5 in the bag. Let's get you inside the top 45. Good day for Brian Partak. 21 pounds and 15 ounces up to 28th place with a 2-day total of 30 pounds and 13 ounces. So Brian with a big move here on day number 2 and some brown bass I see. Yeah, if you want, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you had to Well, a little better day.
Hank, unbelievable. You know, it's kind of having flashbacks from Okeechobee last year, the season opener. I pretty much had that same weight at Okeechobee. So, again, I stubbed my toe yesterday, but I am super blessed, super thankful. Let's give it up for Hank. He runs a great job with all these events. It's a lot of stress for you and the team, as always. And, again, you do a super job. Super happy I came and fished bass. I just want to thank Bridgeford Foods. If you want to support the fishing community, go purchase some Bridgeford Foods at Walmart, Dollar General, beef jerky, summer sausage, pepperoni. They support fishermen. So, again, I'm the sophomore on the team. There's 7 of us and 4 college teams. But, again, Hank, cannot wait to get home and see my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend, Anna, and Mom and Dad, my Uncle Ron, watch it. And Robbie from Ziegler Outdoor and Feed made a 3-hour drive to come see me. So.
You're going to get a nice payday, too. Nice job, Brian. Thanks for the kind words, but really they just can't find anybody dumber or cheaper, and that's why I'm up here doing this, to keep on rolling. Last time this angler was here, or when we both were here, he was holding up a trophy for the Bass Team Championship Fish-Off and punching his ticket to the Bassmaster Classic. Come on up out of Colorado, Ty Faber. Had a good start, too, with 17-12. 5 more in the bag. I think we're definitely going to get paid this week, Ty. Another good day. Oh, yeah, 20 pounds and 5 ounces. May have one more day in store. 9th place, 2-day total of 38 pounds and an ounce. Ty Faber in Kentucky Lake continuing to get along. 38-1. He can fall one more spot and still have a place in Championship Saturday. Nice job. You know, we were back there just exchanging pleasantries, and you didn't even mention you had another good day.
Well, I only got 5 bites today, Hank. So I guess I got the right ones.
Maybe one more day.
Man, I'd sure like to go again. I really would.
You think you can find 5 more bites?
I don't know. I'd sure like to think so, but it's been hard this week.
Good job. We'll see if it's enough. Definitely enough to get paid, and maybe enough to give you one more day, Ty. Good job this week. Wyatt Marler, come on up. 20 pounds and an ounce to start his tournament off. 3 more to go with it. See if we can get you back inside that top 45. 3 fish worth 8 pounds, 11 ounces, jumps you to 35th. So hopefully we'll get paid this week, Wyatt. 2-day total of 28-12. Bailey Gay, Union, Kentucky. Step on up. Final flight was due back in 3 minutes ago, so everybody should be in off the water. Bailey's had a better day today, 9-5 yesterday, 15-15 today. Good job, good finish this week, Bailey.
Thank you. I lost some fish yesterday that would have added to the limit and would have been bonus weight, so I'm just happy to maintain some points.
25-4 for you. Good job. 2-day total, 49th at the moment. Cole Lamb, come on up. 413 yesterday. He's bringing up 3 more today, so it looks like a better day today, Cole.
Lot better day today.
8-5 for you. Much better. Good job. 2-day total of 13-2. Dalton Smith, step on up. Taylorsville, Kentucky, 9-15 to get you started. Coming back with 3 more today, Dalton.
Yeah, man, I'm beat up. I couldn't get it going this week, but every fish I caught, I just knew was good points for me. I really appreciate my family coming out. I'm going to see them much anymore. And just thank you all my sponsors, 6 Cents, Waterland, all the people that helped me back home. So
18-12 for you this week, Dalton. Good job. 72nd, you'll get some good points out of it. Jay Nice, come on up. 14-13 to get you started. Calls Arkansas home. You got 5, so coming back with a limit. Good job.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. Got 5 bites yesterday and got 7 today and got them all in, so not too bad. I won't complain.
39th place, 12 even today, 26-13, your 2-day total. Nice job. All right, Connor Jacob, come on up. 12-12 to get you started. 4 in there today, Connor. Get you checked in at 9-14 today, 2-day total of 22-10.
Yeah, this division's been kicking my butt, but I'm hoping I got the Classic coming up. I'm super excited for that. I'm hoping I can turn it around just in time for that and keep it rolling the rest of the year.
That's what I was about to say. I've been trying to single out the anglers that are moving on to the Classic. Connor went to the Classic via the Nation, and everybody in the crowd can pay attention to that because the Nation is open to all of our grassroots anglers. He qualified for the Bass Nation Championship, which is in Grand Lake, Oklahoma, but last November is where it was. He finished in the top 3, punched his ticket to the Classic, and we'll head to Texas.
Yeah, I've been nervous about that one for a while, and I'm just trying to fish every tournament I could until from whenever I started thinking about it till, I guess, 2 weeks from now to try to distract me. So it's worked so far, but I haven't been catching them like I should. Maybe it's in the back of my mind.
Get all that out of the way. Good luck. We're going to be pulling for you, representing that Bass Nation. Thank you, Connor. And we will see you in about a week. John O. Roberts, come on up. Out of Colorado. All right, John O. started off with 412, day number 1. Set him up in there. A spotted bass, huh? Nice. Those are kind of hard to find here.
Mom wants a picture of this one, so we'll hold it up for her.
Absolutely. 213 for that spotted bass. We've seen several largemouth, several smallmouth. Not many spotted bass, though, but there you go. Nice job. All right. Thank you, Jono. Did you get it? We got it. All right. Thanks, Jono. See you in Arkansas. Brent Shores. It's actually labeled Savannah, Tennessee on the screen now, so there we go. By way of Idaho. What's up?
Hi. I made it. Yesterday I was kind of heartbroken. There you go. And well, you know, when you have a bad day, you're broke hearted. Yeah. And
sounds like you've been in the waves today.
Yeah. You know, I live 2 hours away, and I came here and pre-fished before off limits, and it was 40-degree water, cold, windy, miserable. I couldn't find any fish then. Then basically we had to Rayburn, have the one-day shootout. I couldn't really stay on top of them there. And then here, I only had one day I caught fish in 2 days of practice, because the third day it was a suicide wish going out there on Tuesday. And so now I've learned something, you know, when you get older, your mind goes and your fish ability goes. But I want to tell you something that's not true, because really your mind goes. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but anyways.
Your mind's going.
My mind. Did I say that earlier?
Yeah. You did.
So anyways, I got to thank my sponsors, AccuCold, but I also want to thank you guys for being here. And thanks for whoever's watching out there. And all you guys, maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need subscribers.
Yeah, and that always pays too. Thank you, Brent. We appreciate you. And AccuCold does make our official bags that we use for the weigh-in. All these mesh bags you see are produced by him. We appreciate you. All right, Brad Jelinek, come on up. 23-1 yesterday, 3 more today. A little bit tougher day, it looks like. So we get you back inside that top 45. 9 pounds, 12 ounces. It's going to jump you to 21st. So that big bag is going to carry you to a top 25 probably.
Yeah, unfortunately, just like yesterday, I only had a few bites today, and I was only able to land 3 of them. So it is what it is. Mother Nature threw a curveball. I knew that was going to be the case for a lot of guys, including me. Didn't make the right adjustments, and it is what it is. But I just want to say hi to my family at home, and we will be heading home tomorrow morning.
Nice job, though. You're going to get paid this week. Good job. You get a lot of good points, and we'll see you in Arkansas. Adam Rasmussen, step on up. Adam fished the Bassmaster Classic last year by way of an Opens victory 2 years ago. Adam, we started off with 9.2 yesterday. 4 today. We're 10.15. 2-day total, 20 pounds and an ounce.
Yeah, kudos to the guys that caught him here this week, because, man, I was so far off. It's hard to get a bite, and when you go hours between bites, it's really hard to, put something together. But great weather coming, and hopefully we're in shorts by Norfolk.
I hope so. I really hope so. But good job. We'll see where you end up. 71st right now. Jacob Pollica, step on up. 2 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Got 2 more to go with it. A little bit tougher this week for you, Jacob.
Yeah, it's been a rough week, but I'm just thankful to be on this stage today and thankful for all the support I got out there.
6.8 for you today. 2-day total, 8 pounds, 9 ounces. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on, buddy. Yeah, we can grab one real quick. He's proud of it. I would be, too. All right, out of Dahlonega, Georgia. Come on up, buddy Benson. Started off with 18.8. Had a great start. Fortunately, just one to go with it today, buddy.
Yeah, it was tough on us today. That wind made it a little different. We did not make the right adjustments.
2.4 for you today, though. Good job. 20 pounds, 12 ounces, your 2-day total. Riley Nilsson, come on up. 10.4 to get you started. 5 more to go with it. 15 pounds, 15 ounces, 47th place. So just outside check range, but you'll get some good points out of it.
We'll take it, Hank. It was hard on us out there this week. I'm sure glad we got us 5 today. I appreciate everything you guys do, and we're looking forward to Norfolk.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Riley. We'll see you at the next one. Tim Sprouse, come on up. Clarksville, Tennessee. All right, Tim. 14.4 yesterday. Got 4 today. We're at 11 even, 53rd place. 25 for your 2-day total.
Yeah, I had them on today. I just couldn't get them in the boat, so it was tough. But, hey, we're blessed. We get to fish, and I got an awesome woman I get to go home to, so we're blessed.
Glad to have you this week, Tim. We appreciate you. Be safe going back home. Trent Holloway, come on up. Out of Texas. Trent started off with 4-5 yesterday. Got one more to go with it today, Trent.
Ooh, I feel more crapped on than a car under a live oak tree in April right now.
That's a very good analogy right there. 2 even for you today, 6-5, your 2-day total. Matt Baker, come on up. Glenwood, Arkansas. I was trying to figure it out too. I got it. 2 even. Yesterday, or 14-15 yesterday. 2 fish to go with it today, worth 6 pounds, 6 ounces. 21.5 your 2-day total. Thanks, Matt. We appreciate you.
I want to thank my sponsors and all the people watching back home, and looking forward to being in the home state next month.
Absolutely. You want to hold one up? Absolutely. We can wait. Hang tight for me, Cliff. We'll make you do the tank shuffle. Thank you, Matt. All right, we're ready. Come on up. Cajun baby, Cliff Crochet out of Louisiana. 7-5, day number 1. 3 more to go with it. Tough week.
No, it was a good week. I caught everything that bit, and that's all you can do.
Very consistent.
Very consistent. I'm enjoying fishing the Bassmaster Winter Series. Looking forward to the Spring and Summer Series.
We may have those eventually, come June or July. 7-6 today, Cliff. 14-11 your 2-day total. Jacob Welch, come on up. All right, Jacob. 4 in the bag, 3-2 yesterday. Let's get you checked in here. 12 even, nice, 4 nice ones there. 15-2 your 2-day total. 96th place. Nice job, Jacob. Up. Hang tight for me, Chris. Got a couple smallmouth he says he wants to show off. We are weighing in flight 14. So again, if you are out there and you got fish, get them on up here. We'll be getting closer. Thank you, Jacob. Chris Miller, your Sam Rayburn single-day shootout champion. He's already punched his ticket to the Bassmaster Classic. Didn't see Chris yesterday, but we got one today.
Yeah, this place kicked my butt this week, but that's how it goes sometimes. We'll have to regroup for Norfolk and get the wheels back on the bus. I'd like to say hi to my wife and kids back home, and yeah, at least we get to go fishing with Pop next week down at Pickwick for the Bass, the Nation Regional. So
that'll be good.
Yeah, so just
fishing it too.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
He signed up as a non-boater, and I'll be a boater. So we got to go down and practice all week. And
very simple with the Nation. You got to be a member of the Bass Nation. Can be at large. Sign up. If there's availability, you can go fish it, and then you're 3 days away from the Classic. But Chris won the Sam Rayburn tournament. He's headed to the Bassmaster Classic next year. And again, great job down there, and I'll see you in Arkansas, and good luck next week. Dave Parsons, come on up. At Hyannis, Texas. 11-1 yesterday. Got 3 more to go with it today.
Yeah, I'm on that 3 fish deal. I don't know why I can't catch 5. I'm on the right ones, but just not enough of them for sure.
10-9 for you today, Dave. Hopefully you can get you. I'll see you in Arkansas. Hold on up. Hang tight for me. Couple of nice ones. Yeah, you're right. Pretty smallmouth. Dave Parsons. Thanks, Dave. Jacob Lang, Bullard, Texas. Come on up. See Jacob yesterday. We got you today. Got 2 today. You rebounded a little bit.
Yeah, it was still pretty tough.
410 for you today, Jacob. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Ethan Fields, come on up out of Illinois. 20 pounds and 12 ounces, day number 1. 5 in there today. 16-11 puts you inside the top 10. Looking for 16-11. He's going to have it. 20 pounds and 3 ounces. Moves him up to 3rd place. 2-day total, 40 pounds and 15 ounces. And Ethan Fields out of Breese, Illinois, punches his ticket to championship Saturday. Okay. Got to be feeling good. Good week so far.
Yeah, I am. I'm feeling really good. A little bit tired. Had to use a lot of brain power today, and it got a little rough for a little bit. But, yeah, I'm super excited for tomorrow. I was worried. Like 20 minutes left in the day. Caught 2 big ones to save it all. So, ready for tomorrow.
Very important, 2 fish.
Yeah, it really was. I was freaking out. I think I'm still shaking from it, actually. So, it was a cool moment.
Did you only have 3 at that point, or did you cull out 2?
No, I had 5, but they were not the ones I wanted.
Well, nice job. Way to fish till the end and get ready for championship Saturday. Jonathan Van Dam, step on up. 3 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Got 2 more, though, coming up. Rebound a little bit.
At least they're 2 good ones this time.
Yeah, they are. 9 pounds, 11 ounces. You want to hold them? You can. You want. Grab a couple pictures of Jonathan Van Dam. Glad to have him back on the Bassmaster stage. Couple of nice smallmouth. He's been an Elite Series champion before. All right, we'll see you in Arkansas.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks,
Jonathan. See you. Kenta Kimura, come on up. Bassmaster Elite Series angler. This is the end of a 4-week gauntlet.
Yeah, I need a little rest.
You do need some rest. 8-5 for you today, Kenna. 10 for you 2-day total. Appreciate you. You gonna hold up a couple? Yep, that's fine. Then we got one angler left. So hang tight for me, Joey. Let's see where we are at this point. Top 10, how it looks right now. Yui Aoki in the lead with 48.4. Laker Howell, second place. He's locked with 42.3. Ethan Fields is third place with 40 pounds and 15 ounces. He's third. He's locked. Sam Hanggi, 40 pounds, 5 ounces, locked for the top 10. Fourth place, Miles Burghoff, 40 pounds and an ounce. His fifth place, Tanner Haddon, 39.14. Sixth place, Jordan Hartman, 39.12. Seventh place, Clint Knight, eighth place with 38.13. And Matt Robertson with 38.8 in ninth place. Those are locked because if Joey unseats any of them, it would bump Matt down to 10th. Ty Faber right now is occupying the 10th place spot with 38.1. Let's look down here at 45th. Right now the money line, 26 pounds, 9 ounces. That's your line? That's what you're after? Well, you had a good start with 18 even. He's won 2 of these opens before and fished 2 Bassmaster Classics out of Croix, Alabama. Come on up, Joey Nania. We can get him inside the top 10. 4 in the bag. Maybe start trying to aim for 45th now. 4 fish worth 10 pounds, 10 ounces, jumps you to 38th place. We're going to get paid. 2-day total, 28.10.
You know, I'm so thankful to be going home with a paycheck. Obviously, you know, it feels a lot better to have that happen. And I'm just thankful that God provides exactly what I need when I need it. He gave me the exact amount of fish I needed to bring home money to my family, and that's a blessing. And I just have a lot to be thankful for. So I did break off one by the riprap right there. Last, you know, literally third to last cast. I came in with like 30 seconds left, which, you know, that kind of stuff happens in fishing, and I grinded. Every fish bite that I had today was really a miracle. I wasn't able to catch them on the jig like I caught them on all week, just flipping rock banks really and dragging where other people were cranking. And so today I had to switch it up, and I threw a jerk bait, and I was able to call some fish up, and they were like the slowest live scope teases I've ever seen, where I had to really, really tease them, and they would inhale the bait, but like right at the trolling motor. They wouldn't eat it out at all. So it was fun, and I'm thankful to be heading back to Bama with a check.
There you go. Good job. Thank you, Joey. And thank you to everybody fishing this week. We're going to go back around to the back and confirm the standings for everybody watching on Bassmaster.com. We appreciate you. Take off 6:15 tomorrow, Championship Saturday. You're going to be able to follow along. We've got a treat for you tomorrow via the Roku app and Bassmaster.com. We're going to have 10 cameras in all top 10 angler boats. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have the weigh-in live on the Roku app as well. So tell your friends, family, they can tune in that way or the normal way via Bassmaster.com. But until then, for anything and everything you need to know about this tournament, head over to Bassmaster.com. And you can see all that. And again, all the anglers that fish 226, we appreciate you. We're going to be cutting checks here in just a moment. Huge shout out to the Paris Henry County Tourism Authority for all you guys and your hard work. You really are a fishing town, USA, and we love coming here. And again, thanks to all of our sponsors. Day number 2 is in the books. Day number 3 starts 6:15 Central Time tomorrow morning. Until then, you guys have a nice evening, and we'll see you on Championship Saturday.